Alright guys, so it's the Hooded Programmer here, and today before I get into the video, I want to say guys, subscribe to the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, what am I saying, leave a like on the video, and I guess let's get into the video. But I currently do not have an intro, so I'm just gonna go straight into it. So today I'm gonna be talking about the whole Just Destiny, lt.cobra debate, situation actually. And this whole thing came into my attention when there was a video on Drama Alert where it was like Keemstar went on Just Destiny during an interview talking about how he falsely used the copyright claim and on lt.cobra's video. But what I think Keemstar was doing was he was mainly focused on the whole copyright thing. I know it's a big deal now how a bunch of companies are copyrighting YouTube channels, taking money for them, and which is where their YouTube channels like their main source of income, in which they make a living out of. So he was going on a lot about that, but I wanted to offer up my point of view, which I was kind of looking at it from Just Destiny's point of view. And of course I'm not gonna like be on anyone's side, but I wouldn't say that he used the copyright thing fairly, but of course he shouldn't have claimed it. He should have handled the whole situation differently. But before I get into like my whole opinion on the matter, and I want to explain to you what the whole beef, well, it's not a beef, but the whole situation is about. So Just Destiny is a commentator, and then he was like making videos about girls or something, how they would do like wear little to no clothes and like do sexual things, something like that. It was something about sexually, and he was like denouncing it, like he didn't agree with it. And then this other YouTube channel called lt.cobra, he went and made a video about saying that, speculating or insinuating that he was a nonce or a pedophile. I haven't watched the video. This is what I heard from Keemstar. I couldn't find the actual video on YouTube, or maybe I need to look harder, but I couldn't find the actual video. So when I went on Just Destiny's YouTube channel to find the videos, I couldn't find them. I don't know if they got taken down, but I couldn't find them. So after lt.cobra made the video about him, he copyright claimed his video, lt.cobra's video, and then the whole thing started. Then Keemstar got him on Drama Alert. They had a whole debate, and it was like going back and forth. And what I think Keem was most focused on was the whole copyright claim thing, and he wasn't really looking at it from a reputation point of view. And the thing is, Just Destiny, I'm kind of like freeballing it here. I didn't have a whole screenplay now. I was just thinking about this while watching the video. Is Just Destiny is a commentator. I don't think he's gotten into any beef with anybody, so he's just a guy making YouTube video, and then you just call him a nonce or a pedophile. I would get why that would get someone triggered. And especially, it's not the fact that it's not true, is that he's labeled as one. Is that the kid, he actually made a whole video saying that, speculating or insinuating that he's a nonce or he's a pedophile or something, or could touch little kids. I don't know. But it was all about the reputation. Like, when you say something like that, it goes on the person's name for a while, and whenever they say your name, it's just like, oh, is it that guy that is like into little kids or something? It's just like some kids at my school, when you mention R. Kelly, they're like, oh, is it that guy that peed on that little girl? And then it's just a matter of reputation that you just put on him. And the fact that Just Destiny's never been into any beef is like, he was never like, he wasn't prepared mentally for this, or like for the whole drama, and he acted rashly without thinking, and was like sent the whole cease and desist thing to Lieutenant Cobra, threatening to sue him. I think he was just threatening him. I didn't think he would actually go through with it, which he didn't, by the way. So what happened was he got scared. He didn't want to be labeled as a nonce. Nobody would want to be labeled as a nonce or a pedophile. Even people who actually are. It's a matter of reputation, and most people are looking at it from the outside point of view, like, oh my gosh, he just copyrighted this kid for making false accusations or something. And Keemstar was going on about, like, if he did all this to silence the kid up, maybe he is a pedophile. But I think what happened was he was scared, so he was trying to do something as quick as possible before the whole thing blew up like it is. And he didn't want the thing to be blown up out of proportions. And I would get that, and I wouldn't want to be labeled as a nonce or a pedophile. So he acted rashly, trying to get the video down, trying to erase the whole thing, because he's never been in a situation like that. He wasn't prepared. And you know, I guess the YouTube life would do that to you. Some people, like those people that make diss tracks, like, I bet they're used to it. But I guess he wasn't used to it, so he acted rashly and all that. I'm kind of repeating myself now. So I would get how he's acting, and like, if I was in his position, I'll probably do the exact same thing. I'll try to like shut down the video, because like I wasn't prepared for this. Like, this is false accusation, and even if they're real or false, some people are gonna see it that way, and that's what you don't want. And when some people see it that way, it's gonna get stuck to you as a reputation, to your name, and nobody wants that. He didn't want that on his name, especially since he was denouncing the whole thing. And I heard that he was using thumbnails of the girl, using the girls as thumbnails, and he did explain on Keemstar's video on how, like, he already made a video about it. So he said that he got a still image, made a thumbnail, might as well get the clickbait or like the views. So I would get that. I do get that. But in his defense, he's new to all of this, and then there's this kid, he just wants attention. I don't agree with Lieutenant Cobra at all. I don't think he should have done that unless he had definitive proof. But I think he just wanted attention. He went from some big YouTubers trying to get some beef started so he could get his channel blown up. And I think one of his videos would get like 1,000 views or something, and then now he's getting 30K. So people aren't probably gonna see my video, but I just want to put that out there that I get where he's coming from. He should have like made a video responding to the whole thing, and even sometimes that doesn't even work, and people are always gonna look at you that way. It's like being labeled as a thief. Like, it's like kind of like black people. If you go to jail for being wrongly accused, and then you come out and people are like, oh my gosh, that guy went to jail, he's a thief, he's a whatever he went to jail for. And like some people would do, if they think you're a thief, they don't let you hang out near their stuff without them being presently there. So there was a kid in my school where like they thought he stole a phone, and now nobody wants to leave their phone around him. Like, everybody has their thing in their pocket. Like, they shouldn't leave it around anyways, but when they're around, they don't want to let him use it, look at it or something. It's just that it's the thing about reputation. He's being labeled as something he's not, and I think that kind of got him triggered. Sorry for my voice right there, but I think that's what he was mostly worried about, because he did sound kind of panicky, and I didn't like the way that Keem and Colossal is Crazy was kind of calling him a stupid idiot, or like they were calling him an idiot, but I think he was just acting rashly and didn't really think it out, like as like the repercussion. And he used the copyright thing, like he used the copyright claim, which could get his channel deleted, which was a bad move for him. And he should kind of start over and make a video about explaining the whole situation, so, like showing his point of view. And so that's all I have to say. If you guys don't think he's a nonce, I don't know if he is or not, but it's not something that you should assume unless you have definitive proof, or like, because the kid just made the video without any proof of it. He just kind of like looked at the video, was like, oh, okay, this guy's kind of suspicious or something. So I don't get that. I wouldn't want to make a video about someone like that, or about someone, and I think it was really unnecessary. And now the guy's backed up into a corner and he doesn't know what to do, and the kid was, Lieutenant Cobra was just trolling, but he doesn't realize the magnitude of problems he just presented to Just Destiny, and he could get his channel deleted for copy striking him. And this kid over there, 15-year-old or something, he's going around like, now he's gonna get someone's channel deleted, even though it's not directly his fault, but indirectly it was kind of his fault for starting the whole thing. And that's all I have to say right now, but maybe I'll make another video on this. But I hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and check out my second channel, TJ2Cool. Link will be in the description. And I will be doing a giveaway on when I reach 100 subscribers on this channel, and I'll be doing another giveaway on my second channel, TJ2Cool, when I reach 500 subs, and that's actually coming really quick. And so you guys might want to start typing giveaway in the comments. And what happened was, I was at 300 subscribers like the beginning of the year, and I jumped to like 380 or something. So I'm getting subscribers really fast, and I like that I'm growing fast like that. And I want to say thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, and well, go subscribe, because I'm making a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So subscribe, leave a comment, tell me your opinions in the comments below, and